Hello, it's Spice the Marriage Show where we talk everything relationship and marriage, and I am Regina Dokepsi. Today on the program, we'll be discussing why do women cheat. Last time we talked to some men that said women are doing a lot to make them go out. That women are the ones pushing them out. Women are not taking good care of themselves. Women are not being faithful to them. Women are lying a lot to keep them in a relationship. And when they find out, they run out of the door. We will be right back. Welcome back. I have women in the house today, elegant women for that matter, that will be talking to us about this topic to counter what the men have said why they cheat and why also other women, because I don't believe the women I have on set today, that's the cheat. Okay. Well, on my right, I have Mrs. Ngozi Atta. You're welcome to the program, Ngozi.
Thanks for having me.
You're welcome to the program. And on my left, I have Mrs. Anita Otonwe. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you very much.
You're
it's
welcome.
Nice to be on your set.
You're welcome. Yeah. Last but not the least, I have Miss Sene Obonna. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, Miss Sene. All right, this is Spice the Marriage Show. We talk everything relationship and marriage. And our topic says today, why do women cheat? And like we rightly heard, a lot of men have really finished the women that there are a lot of things we do that we don't, that pushes them outside. And on the other hand, we women we are now cheating, and is like we are all women.
I don't
Okay,
I don't either.
okay, women now cheat.
Some
Like
women. That's the right nomenclature.
you see men. The women are really standing on their feet that it's some, not all.
Not everyone.
All women. So the topic says, why do women cheat? And women are now cheating out of their relationship or their marriage. So we want to know, what is that thing that has really pushed these women? Because I used to know women used to be very faithful in their homes. But in recent times, a lot of women are really going out. So let's see what Miss Sene has to say.
I would like to look at the emotional
Side of it. Okay.
And for a woman to cheat her husband or her partner, I'm sure she's emotionally disconnected in one way or the other.
I agree with that, and I kind of believe if you're in a relationship, you define your relationship. There are people who are in a relationship because of one thing or the other. Money, emotional, whatever, material things, and I think when you define it, you know why they cheat.
Okay.
We'll get to know more.
Okay.
Getting to know to spell it out.
Exactly.
If you are going into a relationship, make sure you know the person you're going to have that relationship with. Your expectation should not be based on material things or based on hearsay. I heard he's rich, I heard this, I heard that.
Exactly.
When you get there and those things, you can't find them. You know, normally as a human being, you must be, emotionally scattered. Let me just put that.
I think I agree. I agree on that.
All those things will not come to pass. You won't see them.
Yeah.
So it will make you to be distracted, to not love your partner anymore, and maybe you start
Because I think I kind
elsewhere.
of agree with the second point with hearsay. Ladies these days, some ladies these days, you hear them, babe, how far this guy is rich, he's looking for a
He's
babe.
asking me now.
Yeah, no. Not even that. He wants me to arrange a girl for him. That is how most girls enter relationship these days.
Wow.
Yes, I know. That guy is my neighbor. He's rich. He works in so and so place, and
if
he's looking for a girl.
If you date him, something will come out for
the
us.
question is, why are you selling the person to me? Why are you not in a relationship with the person? So they now push their friends to the person, and that person gets there, and you're hooked. Before you say Jack, it's either you put one leg there and the other leg is outside, then the cheating starts. I think I kind of agree with you.
Thank you.
Oh well, you also mentioned the fact that The men complained about their wives letting go of their bodies, you know.
Yes,
but
yes,
of
yes.
course, you have to look at childbearing. It changes a woman.
Will that make a woman go out to cheat?
Because you can't eat your cake and still have
it. No. Let's get it right. Now we are talking about why do women cheat. Your body changing doesn't warrant you going out.
Maybe the partner is not accepting the new body, and there's somebody
out
there
and somebody
liking
that
new body, appreciating that body. That's why
the
they
emotional
just give
disconnect I was trying
but
to
no matter how
to talk about.
a man appreciates you outside, you don't need to.
That is where
you don't have any cost to
that is where self-respect comes in.
Okay.
I was talking to my partner. We were talking about this same cheating thing, and somebody was arguing with me, and he now asked me a question. He said, "Can I ask you a sincere question?" I said, "Yes." He said, "Since you met me or you married me, have you not seen a guy you liked?"
Whoa,
that's a big
question.
Yes. The next question was, why have you not moved to them? That is where respect comes in. Self-control and self-respect comes in. If you don't respect yourself and don't control yourself,
or respect your marriage, that union,
exactly, you start leaving that one to face outside.
Training.
Exactly.
If you don't
you start
even have
looking
the home
outside,
training.
and that is what applies to men too. Because we really spoke at length that day. And I said that is what applies to men too. Why you see some men cheating? They can't control themselves. They don't respect themselves. They don't respect their marriage and their relationship. If you do, you won't cheat. You will see everything you need in one person.
There's something you just said now about men cheating. Can we just talk like in 2 minutes? Can we just talk about men a little bit? Like, why do these men really cheat? Is it because of us, the women? Is it because we're not doing the right thing? Because a particular man said something that women, whether you like it or not, just like they say men are prone to cheating, that's most women are prone to cheating. Most women don't, even the reasons why even them they go out is as a result of what the women are doing that they are not getting right in front of the man. So invariably, men cheat because the women are not doing the right thing. Do you agree to that?
I won't 100% agree on that. Okay, my reason is this. Okay, like I met a newly married couple, and I sat the girl down. I went to her house. I saw the way she was dressing. And I said, "You are newly married. You don't need to be dressing like this in the house. Men want to see a lot of things. You have to shop from your underwear. You understand? You have to look good from your underwear out."
Somebody is making her face.
Because I really don't think, though it helps, but I'm not 100% sure.
You don't 100% agree to that?
Yes, I do.
I'm not done with my points yet. Anyway.
Sorry, but I still believe it will not stop a man from cheating.
No, not that. There are so many reasons.
The bomb shots in the world.
It's not the bomb shot. It's cooking comes in. There are people who go to cheat because their wife does not cook well.
But what about those men that their wife meets all these standards? They dress well, they cook well.
Good.
That is when the discussion now comes in. Let's sit. Let's talk, Mr. Man. Where is the fault? That is where self-respect comes in and self-control. If this woman is qualified with all these qualities, she has all these qualities, and you are still cheating, that is when we need to sit and talk. You don't control yourself.
Having a problem.
This thing keeps beeping out there. The Bluetooth is still searching out there because you don't control yourself.
Self-control is very important. Yeah.
Okay. So it's just about self-control but men. Men are complaining that women, there are plenty things that people are doing that.
Like what now?
That was what I was talking about. The dressing. I started from that place.
Is it nagging or maybe
women
not keeping
nag,
the house clean?
women don't keep the house clean. Women don't know how to give sex. Women don't know how to do a lot of things. Some women are dirty.
Yes.
Some women smell. Some women don't shave. Yes.
Ew.
But some men love love the whole thing. Be natural. But please don't shave for me. I don't want that shaving. Okay, even if you want to shave, leave this part for me. If you've not heard.
Exactly.
Even if
just be neat and
knowing what your partner wants.
Presentable. That's the only thing.
Okay, now we're going to go on break, and when we come back, there's something I want to say about this.
Say it now.
Okay.
Say it now.
I can't wait for this break to come and go. Let's go on the break.
We'll be going on break, and when we come back, we will talk more about women not taking care of themselves. No, let's keep jokes apart. Women, we need to up our game to get to our next level. If you have any question or any contribution on this topic, please feel free to send us a text on any of the numbers scrolling on your screen, or follow us on all our social media platforms. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Before we went on break, we were talking about women not taking care of themselves, the things that makes men go out. Though our topic says, why do women cheat? Yes, we'll still talk about why women cheat, but let's see a little bit of those things that we as women we do that make the men they go out. Like Mrs. Atta said something that some men will say, yes, keep it natural. Yes, keeping it natural doesn't mean that you should keep it dirty.
It should be bushy.
It should not be dirty. And
even if it's natural,
we have roll-ons in the market, different types.
Use roll-on.
We have natural smell.
Take care of it, and there's somebody that is just looking at me.
Exactly. Where did you watch it?
I've told you.
There's somebody that is just looking at me that is not saying anything. Miss Sene, please. You want to tell me
do you keep it natural?
You keep it natural, or you?
Well, that's a very private information, and I don't think I want to divulge that on national TV.
Okay.
But I do like us to look at this topic from the point that a woman being dirty or her hygiene is very low.
Very low.
Now, if all these requirements are met and this man is still cheating,
you need to find out. I think you need to find out why
this
the man is
comes in.
Well, you need to then speak to the man.
Yes.
To find out.
Yes.
Because some do get emotionally attached to other women out there, apart from their partners at home.
What's the question?
The emotional needs they are not getting. Most times it's not about the sexual need of a man. You have the emotional need of a man. Probably because the woman is busy with child raising, pregnancy, work.
Okay.
Or a whole lot of other things. She tends to forget that the man is still there. And he gets to step out to find those things.
Exactly.
But I would like to state that any partner, being a man or a woman that steps out of a relationship, is looking for what he or she is lacking.
Yes.
Inside the house.
But most times they don't lack anything.
But most times they don't lack anything.
They just don't. They just want to test something.
Catch fun.
Exactly.
Enjoy themselves.
And it's not fun to me. I feel it's
not fun.
Anyway.
5 minutes pleasure. And that's all. Your family will be destroyed.
And it's more expensive when you cheat. Because you're providing both in and out. It's more expensive to cheat.
It's more expensive.
You buy human hair in the house and buy outside. Who wants to be shot?
Now, there's something. Just like you are saying, they buy human hair outside and they buy human hair inside.
It's very expensive.
But do you know that some men that cheat?
You pay house rent.
Some men
that pay bills for the girl.
Exactly.
And you come back home and still pay.
Mr. Ted, there's some men.
But there are some low standard girls anyway.
There are some.
Just give me meat pie, shawarma. I'm done.
Or breakfast.
Exactly.
There are some men that equally cheat, and they don't even spend or buy the human hair in the house. Most men cheat and spend more outside and spend little in the house. But at the end of this program, there's something I'm going to say to men, which I think a lot of men don't understand. Maybe it's my own little understanding I'm going to share out. So we've been talking about why men cheat. So let's go back to our topic.
Why
women
cheat.
Women.
Greed comes in.
Greed. Why are women so greedy when it comes to relationship?
Is it greedy in relationship or?
Is it greed?
It's not.
Is it?
Or is it the quest for material things, the good things of life, which I'm sure every person out there.
Sure, you see what she's here saying now. The good things of life.
Yes, the good
So
things.
invariably
gives you
now,
the good things
the
of
good
life.
things of life.
Most women that step out for financial gain wanted something better for themselves. Probably what their partners
To their own
cannot
understanding.
provide.
To their own
Yes,
understanding.
Exactly.
what their
own
partners
understanding.
cannot give them.
If
Then
your
the
partner
ones
can
that-
give you,
that
can't
are
you
being
look for that
provided
thing?
for
Can't you do it your
And
own
put it.
and put it on the table?
See, let me use myself
Your
as an
partner can't buy
example
you
now.
hair.
I
Can't
think
you
this
buy
is where I
hair?
come in
Can't you
again.
work and get that thing done?
Before I got
Why
married, I don't
cheating?
put on tank top.
Do you understand?
I
Yeah.
don't wear anything short. I was what you call the tomboy. So it was something my partner likes to see, and he started buying it. And the first time I remember, I was adjusting. I don't like this thing, and it would be
And
like
later you
I'm
became pro.
okay. But now,
Bro,
let it go.
why?
But,
So-
but that's what he wants to. That's what he wants to see.
That gives him joy.
Exactly, and I had to. So I think when we talk, when we discuss,
Okay. Let's just like you have said, you are talking about material things. We are talking about being comfortable. That's some of the things that is making some women go out. Now, there is one aspect that sometimes I really always want to talk about it, because a lot of people are shy about it. A lot of people don't want to talk about it. People think talking about sex, it's a sin. It's not a sin.
and that's very important. in
But
any
that's
relationship.
very important
Yes.
in every relationship.
And it's still one of the reasons
And
women
it's
still
still-
go out
Yeah,
to cheat.
not
The
satisfied. man.
sexual satisfaction is very low, or it's basically not there. You know, some wives do complain that after childbirth, their husband tend to actually forget that. You know,
She's back.
the sex should happen. So they go out there, collect for themselves, satiate their desires, while the wife who is stuck at home is starving sexually.
okay,
So
now
it gets to a breaking point where she might have to decide, let me just do this before, you know, I die.
But must you do it?
No, it's
Don't you have a way of, talking to your partner that
That is
why
where the
are you leaving
communication
me
comes
this
in.
way? I'm
Good
starving. If you
communication.
don't want, why cheating? That cheating, by doing it, it brings a lot of pain
What of
to you and your family. Breakups.
It
and
What-
all
what
drains
if
that.
you
the man-
Why
spiritually.
doing it?
what of if
Drains-
the
it
man
drains
is
you.
having some sexual dysfunction and all that? How do
The
you?
man.
Let's
Is
fix it.
Is it the 1
Let's
minute
fix
type
it.
or the 4 minute type?
Yeah, like
30 seconds.
No, I'm
Maybe
asking.
this
So,
dysfunctional-
because you said
I-
something. You said that the woman gave birth and the man could not continue with the sexual part of the relationship. But was it 4 minute thing before, after birth, that she cannot?
I don't know. I'm not a man, but I do assume that men thrive on excitement.
okay.
Okay, so being with somebody for a quote a long time, for years, they do want to go out there and find one or two.
Pleasure.
That is
Pleasures,
where
you
I
know.
feel
So
adventure
now
comes
the
in.
question,
Then, now
the
that is
question
where, Regina,
is there nothing that the woman can do
That is where-
to keep the man at
That's
home?
what I'm saying now.
There's
That is where
basically
adventure
nothing-
comes in.
I
refuse-
naturally-
it's not
I
every
refuse
time.
to
man-
believe that there's
if a man
anything a
decides to
woman.
cheat-
A man that wants to go out there will go
Go
out there.
out,
There's
definitely
nothing
go.
you would do to
Not
stop
all
him.
of them.
Not-
That's where adventure comes in.
Okay.
It's not the one the partner comes. Day one, boom, the same style. Oh. Day two, day three. I don't know other
And you
parts
will
of
not
that
twist.
house. You will not.
You will not
I don't know other part.
You will not twerk.
It's not by twerking. It's not by
I don't know
twerking,
other
no.
parts of the house that
You
you
can
can.
do it anywhere.
I don't know other position that you can do. See, we need to search all these things and see how to do some things. And there are other ways you
Miss
can.
Annie,
See,
creative.
when it's in the office,
I
send
call
him a
it-
text. Send
I
him a
call
text.
it
Take
being
picture on your
creative.
underwear. Send him a text. I'm
Wow.
waiting for you. Can't wait to
Women,
have
are you
you.
hearing that?
Can't wait.
wow.
As
This
in
is Spice the marriage
he's-
show.
as he's getting into the car,
Spicing
he's seeing that
your
image
marriage.
in the,
Okay.
and if he doesn't get that image, he will not sleep that night. Tell me, how is he going next way? Now me and you.
We are in this together. Women, are you hearing what the ladies are saying? So, Ngozi
But if
Atta,
you're cheating, mind you,
Exactly.
as a woman, don't be surprised that one, you can contract HIV, STDs, and all that. Cheating is bad. it brings bad luck. Even in the Bible, it's wrong for a woman to cheat. So if you are cheating, get ready to face so many challenges in your family, in your marriage, in your relationship. So as you do that, mind you, divorce is around the corner. And when it comes, don't complain to anybody because you cursed it.
No, the only and when you about do, the man.
Yes, it's not only about the man. There is one man, when I gave birth to my second baby, I just passed through. He said, Ogaga, come. Ngozi, come. When I came, he said, your fragrance is really nice. I said, thank you, sir. I was like, at the end of the day, I said, Oga, why did you compliment on such thing? He said, Oga, I said, no, tell me. Say my wife gave birth. She was just smelling breast milk.
Oh my God!
All the time.
That is where the communication we are talking about.
You can imagine.
And he won't
tell her. If there is communication there, that woman will stop that.
Of course.
That woman will know that my husband doesn't like this. She will be ready at all time and active. Hey, I don't want this thing to stain me or use breast pad or something else. Or maybe my husband is on the way coming. You go and shower. Get ready for the man. It's not about when the man comes, welcome, the TV is on, you're like this, yagada. No, you package yourself.
With wrapper on your chest.
No matter, even if you're fat, it doesn't matter.
Exactly.
Arrange yourself, package well, and wait for him. If not, my dear, Oyo is your name. Don't say that I didn't tell you.
Well, if you are cheating or you see anything that wants to make you cheat, I believe it's better you discuss with your partner. You sit and iron things one-on-one. Like cheating is not the way out.
It's not an option.
It's not an option. It drains you. It stresses you emotionally and spiritually.
Be transparent. That's the only thing.
It drains you spiritually too. It gives you a setback that you don't want to reach, and you don't give 100% to your relationship. If you are not interested in that relationship, take a walk. It's either you fade out or you fit in. So there's no option of one leg here, one leg there, and there are so many STDs out there, and it doesn't have to be sexual intercourse. Men hugging and kissing safe.
Another thing is Regina, when you talked about cheating, it's not about kissing, hugging, caressing and all that.
Emotional messages.
It's not about it. Do you know that cheating, when you go out buy a property, your husband is not aware of it, you're cheating.
Yes, somebody someone said
when you buy a land somewhere, you didn't maybe you don't want to tell your husband, or you're doing things that your husband is not aware of. You're cheating, my dear.
That's true.
Do you understand?
That's
what about if the man is doing the same thing?
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't inform his wife. I've heard of
it's still cheating. They both are still cheating.
Okay.
Yes, they both are still cheating because someone said.
But maybe the wife, on the other hand, who is doing this, like you said, in the case of property buying and not informing your spouse, maybe she's trying to get back
at the spouse.
Of course.
Do you have
and these days people try to get back.
You have to pay back.
If you get married, make sure that you're satisfied with the
everything,
person you're getting
even
married
if the person
to.
is a cripple.
And yes,
everything you need is in that person.
Is in that person. It doesn't matter. Don't look at them as if they can't do anything. Don't even go there. Yes. I'm telling you, they have babies, they have their own beauty. I know one crippled man in Karo Junction in Abuja here. He has a house, he has 2 wives and children. But when you look at him begging on the street, you think that this man a beggar. But he has businesses, Keke Napep and the taxis running for him. But you'll be looking at it, this man, they cheat. We are talking about cheating.
And again,
they beg.
And again, there's something also I want us to really look at. Women always assumption. Sometimes, I'm not speaking for the men. Sometimes these men don't even cheat. Sometimes other women flock, pursue, he has money, they want to go. Yes, I know some men fall. When girls
temptation.
Go, that's when those temptation comes before. But then, sometimes assumption kills our relationship. We assume wrongly.
When there's no trust.
When there is no trust, we always think that. We always think. Wait. I won't lie to you. At a point in my life, I was like that. I always assumed there is something when there was nothing. But at the end of the day, when you come out of the relationship, you start asking yourself, so I actually used my hand
to destroy what
what I have.
You're even sensible enough to know that you did that.
But
people don't tell you are right. Like, hey, he cheated, that's why I
and
went
another
out.
thing I would want us to also look at is friends that comes into relationship. We listen to friends. We'll be going on break again, but when we come back, we will talk about sex and friends coming into relationship. We'll be right back. Welcome back. We are still on Spice the Marriage, where we were talking relationship and marriage, and the topic is why do women cheat, which I don't think there is any justification for any woman to cheat. Before we went on break, we were talking about women not doing the right thing, women following friends. Some women don't cheat because they want to cheat. Some women cheat because they have friends they are listening to. Some women think family is the in thing for marriage or for relationship. If they don't listen to what their family is saying, if they don't listen to what their friends is saying, they are not being faithful to their family. So we girls, we like gossips. Say, nobody tell me, no, I don't gossip. We the gossip. And this gossip, sometimes some girls don't know that the friends they keep they don't like themselves.
Yeah.
You might be in a relationship and your next friend is not in a relationship, or she is in a soured relationship. And before you know it, she was like, that your guy. I saw him somewhere. Why don't you let me to discover it by myself? Why are you coming to tell me?
I think when you understand your cycle,
I don't know if you understand.
Kind of friends you keep.
No, sometimes you might not even understand.
That's the reason why some women, when they get married,
they cut
off so many
but
friends.
I don't really buy
and
that
you know,
too,
I have some single friends. Do you understand? Around me, which even if they advise or I don't buy it, or I can listen to you and sieve it. Pick the one I want to pick.
I do believe that. I do have a belief that the circle of friends. So
you can't do away with your friends.
The circle of friends you keep are a reflection of
who you are.
So if you ever have a reason to cut off your single friends when you get married, it means you yourself, you are not.
You need to cut off yourself.
No. You can have somebody as a friend. You know that this person is not. You take that person for whom that person is. Maybe that your friend is somebody who talk a lot, who doesn't give anything good about anything. Maybe your husband is going to say, Ngozi, this man that is like this, this man that is the nose is like this. You know, by men talking, you cut that person off. That's what.
Forget that thing is that nose that she likes. She's talking about it.
That's what I'm trying to.
Okay, you cut her, or knowing that she can affect.
You place her where she belongs. Not really cutting her off.
You can see her tomorrow and say hi.
You just place her where she belongs.
And all that, but not by sending that.
If you're cutting somebody off, that means the person is a bad influence.
That's what we're saying. That some friends are bad influence, even to guys. Some men are bad friends.
If you get married, my dear, there are so many friends that will not even come. Your single friends that will not come to your house anymore.
Yes.
You will not even allow them to come.
Why?
Some are very loose.
We are saying so many things.
You understand?
We talked about
some are very loose that when they come to your house.
Communication.
Trust doesn't appear in this one. No.
How do you mean? If your partner cheats on you with your friend, somebody you tag.
No, we are talking about.
He's disrespecting you as a person.
Yes. Feel free to send us a text on any of the numbers scrolling on your screen, and keep a date with us always every Thursday, 11 p.m. And don't forget, on the 7th of July, we will be celebrating the 4th edition of Marriage is Beautiful. So keep a date with us. All the information that you need, we will send it out there. But we will keep telling you. Don't cheat. We will keep telling you, don't cheat. Bye for now.